God will never test you beyond what you can bear. And besides, He'll give you strength to endure it and power to overcome it. Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome if you are new. My name is Akumu Sarah and this is Alive to Tell It. Today's video, we are going to discuss the reason and how to consider it pure joy whenever we face trials. So if you're interested, stay tuned. So let us get right into it. At some point in life, we as human beings undergo trial. This is a season that we are at our lowest. We call it valley. Being on trial is not easy. It comes with an uncomfortable feeling. And sometimes it brings sorrow and pain. Even though trial is not enjoyable, the Bible tells us that we should consider it pure joy whenever we face it. So you might ask yourself, why should I consider it pure joy? Trial has nothing to do with Let us confirm this in James chapter 1, verse 2 to 3. Let us read. Consider it pure joy, my brothers and sisters, whenever you face trials of many kinds, because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance. Let perseverance finish its work so that you may be mature and complete, not lacking anything. So the reason as to why we should consider ourselves fortunate whenever we face trial, it is because it is a blessing in disguise. As they say, everything happens for a reason. This is God's way to bring the best out of us. The Bible says in verse 3 that when your faith succeeds in facing all these trials, it produces perseverance. And perseverance produces growth. And this is what God is after. He wants you to be prepared and mature enough for the work that He's about to give you or whatever He's about to give. Jesus also underwent trial and temptation. The Bible tells us that after Him overcoming the temptation, He was officially given His work. So trial is a step of growth. When God brings trial on your way, count yourself fortunate because He's about to bless you, He's about to increase and elevate you. It is also a sign that He knows, He acknowledges, and He cares about you. Take example of Job. God knew him as one of His own. That's why He allowed the enemy to test him. But at the end, the Bible tells us that God made him prosperous. He was given twice as much as he had. The Bible also tells us that God blessed his last days even more than He had blessed his first. So when you face trial, know that God has you in His mind. Now that you've known the reason as to why you undergo trial, so how can you consider it pure joy? By focusing on the purpose of the trial. So instead of thinking, why is this happening to me? God is being unfair. Does God even exist? And all these negative thoughts. Ask yourself, what is God's intention for this trial? Is He initiating growth in this area of my life? Does He want to strengthen my faith in Him? What is He preparing me for? What is the purpose of this trial? Jesus did not give up because of the cross, but because of the joy that awaited for Him, He overcame the cross. He did not give up because of the trial, but because of the purpose of the trial, He endured the trial and became mature enough to have a seat beside God's throne. So the end goal or the purpose of the trial is more important than the trial itself. The enemy might try to make it seem like it's a punishment or to make you feel that this will surely finish you. God will never test you beyond what you can bear. And besides, He'll give you strength to endure it and power to overcome it. So every time you go through trial, consider it pure joy. Then focus on the purpose of the trial. And when it becomes so hard for you, pray. Ask God to give you strength so that you can endure it and power so that you can overcome it. Leaving no room for enemies' lies. Because what God is about to gift you or to give you is bigger and better. We've come at the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Kindly subscribe to my channel. Comment down below. I'd like to read your comments. Give it a big thumbs up. Bye.